Swavey is now dead.
Correct.
Oh. All those followers.
I've made it pretty clear in the past that I don't like talk show hosts. Not all of them, but a decent amount of the current most popular hosts come across as some of the fakest and most narcissistic people on TV and media in general. Whenever I happen to come across a clip of one of these shows, it truly boggles my mind how some of these frauds have a fan base, and out of all the unlikable hosts out there, Wendy Williams is no exception. The reason I bring this up is because recently I came across a clip of one of Wendy Williams' latest episodes where she essentially insults and makes fun of a 19-year-old TikToker who was recently murdered. She also does it in the most insensitive and disrespectful way possible. But without further ado, keep in mind while we're watching this clip, she is talking about a recently deceased TikToker. Let's take a look.
Okay. I have no idea who this is. Neither does Norman. Neither does one person in this building. Maybe Sus does. Do you know who Swavey is? Clap. Clap if you know who Swavey is. Okay.
What a great way to introduce a person that was recently murdered in cold blood. Let's make a little bit out of this. See how many people don't know who this person is compared to me. It's no surprise that nobody knows who that is when your entire audience is made up of boomers who probably have never even heard of TikTok. Just knowing the context of this clip before watching really puts it into perspective of just how much of a piece of shit Wendy Williams is, taking any opportunity possible to stroke her ego.
Who Swavey is. Okay. Sus?
Nah, it's not my cup of tea that I got going on right now.
Well, he's a TikTok star. He's got more followers than me. 2.5 million.
She says that as if it's some sort of big surprise, a fucking shock that there's young TikTokers out there with more of a following than her. I'm gonna be honest, I've never met a single person in my entire life that watches Wendy Williams. Genuinely, I'm not just saying that for this video. Wendy Williams' name has never even entered a conversation I've ever had. You wanna know why? Because Wendy Williams is irrelevant. There is only a very small group of people that watches Wendy Williams, and that group is probably minimum 40-year-old women, hence why she has a smaller TikTok and social media presence than any semi-entertaining person on that platform. TV itself is becoming irrelevant, and already is pretty irrelevant. Besides sports, I really couldn't tell you the last time I actually watched TV. Just seeing some of these shitty talk shows struggle in ratings honestly makes me very happy.
2.5 million.
On TikTok, but on Instagram, you have more followers.
And the audience roars. Yeah, let's have an argument on how many followers I have compared to Swavey, who got murdered last week. How the fuck does anyone watch this? Are the audience members being held hostage? It is a mystery to me how she has amassed any following whatsoever. She's definitely a person that's surrounded by no one but yes men. Just look at this suck-up simp bringing up the fact she has more Instagram followers. That's what yes men will do to you. She's a self-absorbed narcissist and genuinely deplorable person.
Well, as my son Kevin would say, no one uses Instagram anymore.
What?
And as far as TikTok, I don't use that at all. I don't know what that is. I don't want to be involved. So here he is. He's 19, and he was murdered Monday morning.
Undoubtedly one of the cringiest clips I've seen in a while. That right there is some pure cringe. I don't blame the audience for laughing earlier. Hopefully that experience made some of those fans realize just how much of a self-absorbed piece of shit Wendy Williams is. Honestly, without a doubt, one of the worst people we've seen on the channel, and this only scratches the surface of some of the deplorable shit Wendy Williams has said in the past.
Somebody's dead. The guy who was invited over. He's dead.
Swavey is, dead.
Swavey is now dead.
Correct.
Oh. All those followers. Yeah, that's really only 19 years old. And by the way, the friend who came over was an admitted drug dealer.
Rest in peace, Sway V. Lastly, on the off chance that Wendy Williams might be watching this, your show is terrible. Watching Two Girls, One Cup on repeat for 10 hours would have more entertainment value than an episode of your show. It'll be a very happy day when your show inevitably gets cancelled, or you get cancelled, and I'm patiently looking forward for it. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up the video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe. Peace.